Okay, my people, how is everybody doing? So today, guys, I have an experiment I want to, use to teach us something. I have an egg, I have a carrot, and I have coffee seed. Though this coffee seed is already grinded, so I'm going to use these three items to demonstrate something that I want us to, use to understand something. Um, I'm going to put the egg in water. And then so now look at this egg. What I'm trying to explain to you here is this egg is something that you can just you can throw it on the floor and it will just you lose it, right? Now, but the carrot itself is something that is very difficult to break. You can see it's very difficult to break it when I try to break it. Now, look at the coffee seed. It's already grinded, right? So we're going to use these three items to demonstrate something. Now, I have three pots in on the stove or the burner, right? The egg will be in one, the carrot will be in one, and the coffee seed will be in the other pot, right? So I'm bringing out the coffee seed right now, a very little quantity, and I'm gonna put it in the pot, and then I will show you exactly what I'm trying to explain to you here today. This will help you to understand, what life is all about and how you can manage this life. So I'm going to allow it. I'm going to cover each of the pots: the egg in one pot, the carrot in another pot, and the coffee seed already grinded in another pot. So I will add a good quantity of water in the carrot to make sure it doesn't you know it doesn't dry up, because I need to do this to have enough time for my experiment on what I'm trying to teach you, right? So right now we're gonna cover each of them, and we will turn on the stove for each of the three pots. Remember, egg is one pot, carrot is another pot, and coffee seed is in the other pot, right? So we're gonna allow them for a couple of maybe 20, 30 minutes or so, and we'll be right back, okay? And we'll show you exactly what we mean. Okay, guys? See you soon. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, finally back to to check what we have something started cooking a couple of minutes back, right? Okay, guys, so now we will turn off the stove. It's taking around 20 minutes or so now, or 30 minutes, about that. Now we're gonna turn off the stove and we're gonna check exactly what they look like, right? So right now, so you can see, look at the coffee, look at what it looks like now. Look at the egg, and look at the carrot, right? Now look at the carrot nut now. So I had to put them off to make them go cold so that I'll be able to touch them. They were very hot. Now look at the carrot. I can easily break it. Remember how it was before? Look at it. Oh, now look at it. I can easily break it. Very easy to break. Before, remember, it was very hard to break. Remember when we did it for the first time? But now it has passed through the heat. It's now very easy to break. The egg that can easily break is now very strong. Now look at the egg now. You see, look at the egg. I'm trying to show you right now. Look, the egg now. You can now just peel it, right? You can just peel it right now, and it's nothing. Remember, the egg was very fragile. Right now, I can just remove the shell, and somebody can just eat it, right? So now when you look at the egg now, if you remember how egg look like something can smash on the floor and you just lose it. Now look at the egg right now, you can just peel it and it's ready to go, right? So now let's watch the coffee seed. I'm going to show you something about the coffee seed. Look at the carrot. Like I said, it's been very soft now to go. Look at the egg, is it's no longer fragile as it used to be. Now look at the coffee seed. All right, I'm going to show you something about this coffee seed right now. This coffee seed is okay. I'm going to show you. The coffee seed is now, you can see now that when I show you the pot, the coffee seed now is going to tell you something different about what other things do. There is something strange about the coffee seed. Look at the coffee seed. You see, the coffee seed is now very strange, right? It's now strange. You can see the color of the coffee seed is now, the coffee seed itself has transformed the entire water to become what how it wants to be, right? So look at the egg was a victim of the heat, the carrot was a victim of the heat, but the coffee seed is different. So these three items, they all went through the same situation, right? But the egg and the carrot were victims of this situation. But the coffee seed says, instead of me to become a victim of this situation, I will transform it and then become something different, right? So, guys, the lesson to learn on this is this: when you pass through different situations, a lot of people go through different situations. A lot of people go through difficult situations. For example, people who are in school, people who are doing businesses, who are people who are doing different types of things in life to succeed. Right now, what this thing simply means is this: when you are going through these situations, you find people who went to school. This one say, "Oh, there are 100 people in the school, but only like 10 people or 20 people graduated." People who started business, hundreds of people started business, only a few succeeded. Do you know why those other people did not succeed? It's because they became victim of the difficult part of the business or difficult part of that education or difficult part of whatever they do in life. Because the truth is that everything you do in life, there will always be difficult part. But if you become the victim of that difficult part, just like the egg and the carrot. If you become the difficult part, if it becomes the difficult, if you become victim of the difficult part of it, just like the egg and the carrot became difficult, become victims of that, then you will not succeed. You have to strive to end it. Learn from the coffee seed today, guys. So the coffee seed has taught us today that irrespective of whatever situation it is, that it will influence it and become a better um a better person or a better whatever it does. Okay, guys, please learn from this coffee seed. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.